Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program on Wings. We are back with the Jool Expedition because during the time warp phase, as I was waiting for the dress expedition to arrive back at Kerbin, I discovered that we now do have a return window from Jool back to Kerbin, and in this case I've already set up a maneuver node and a maneuver for the Jool Expedition, and after the burn is completed, the spacecraft will arrive in 292 days back at Kerbin, and well, this is pretty amazing. And yeah, so Baron Kerman will be the first Kerbonaut who will start the return flight back home to Kerbin. Let me make sure that I'm controlling from the right interface. Now I'm doing it from the right interface, well done. And yeah, the other two spacecrafts will follow shortly after him, and well, this is pretty amazing. And now our first target is to begin our return flight. And yeah, 11 minutes to go. Let me just do a quick time warp to get a little bit closer to the maneuver. Maybe around 4 to 3.5 minutes. Well, let's go for 3:30. Okay, let's go for 3:30. And full throttle. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, 6.5 minutes. So almost spot on. Almost spot on. This is amazing. Okay, Bering has now begun his return flight back home to Kerbin, and after the 6-minute burn, he will be hopefully on a good trajectory. Okay, we are already leaving the sphere of influence of Jool. This is good. And here, so he then will be hopefully on a good trajectory so that he is leaving Jool and is aiming back home for Kerbin. And yeah, then I have to set up maneuver nodes for the other spacecraft, but at first we have to complete the 6-minute burn. So in this case, yeah, let me do this and I will bring you back in once we are about to finish this burn. Okay, Baron Kerman has almost finished his burn, and yeah, only 25 seconds to go, and look how small Pool has already become. So we are really leaving Pool in a very fast rate, and I hope as soon as we have finished this burn, we will be on a trajectory back home to Kerbin. Maybe we have to do some adjustments, but we will see. Only a few seconds to go, and let me just continue just a tiny little bit and cut the engine right now. Okay, let's get rid of this maneuver node. So what have we done? About almost. Do I just need to increase a little bit the speed? Let me just see. Let me just continue just a tiny bit with the burn. It would be amazing if... Okay, maybe I should use the help of a maneuver node. So let me just do this. Let me just set up a maneuver node to better figure out if I need to speed up or slow down or whatever I need. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a gently burn. Okay, speeding up isn't helping me. This is now strange. What is going on? Wow. 164. This was a little bit too much. Let me just see. Something went wrong again with the burn, but I'm not quite sure what has caused this. Okay, we are about there. Do I need to speed up, or what do I need to do? Or do I need to reduce speed? maybe we need to reduce speed. Let me do this way around. Here. I just need to do a short retrograde burn. And then, indeed, in 292 days, we will be arriving back at Kerbin. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Okay, let me just do the burn. And... stop. And... okay, now I have overshot in the different direction, I guess. Arrgh. Okay, let me turn back around. Let me turn prograde again and perform the next burn. You see, this is really hard work. Okay, now I do have a Kerbin encounter, and I think during our flight we have to do some correction burns in order to reduce our periapsis so that we are arriving within the atmosphere of Kerbin. But yeah, this will happen later on during our flight. Now we have to leave at first the sphere of influence of Pole, then we do have to leave the sphere of influence of Jool, and yeah, then we are in orbit around the sun, and at this point we are able to finally adjust our trajectory and to make sure that we are really arriving in the atmosphere of Kerbin, and we do have enough fuel left over. So this is pretty cool. Okay, Baron Kerbin is now about to leave Jool, and I will now figure out which spacecraft will be the second spacecraft that will start the return flight back home, and then I will bring it back in and we will see what or which spacecraft it is and what kind of burn it has to do. Okay, we are back with Optrop and Handler Kerbin in orbit around Wall, and they will be the next two Kerbinauts who will be leaving Jool and begin their journey back home to Kerbin, and in 28 minutes they will start their burn of 1134 meters per second, and then after they finish the burn they will be hopefully arriving back at Kerbin in 299 days. So this is pretty exciting, and we are on a good way to finish off the Jool Expedition. And well, the main difficulty for this spacecraft is that I have two crew capsules, and in this case I can't go for a direct re-entry. I have at first to get captured by the atmosphere of Kerbin and then land one spacecraft after the other. And well, so here, this is a challenge, but we can prepare this challenge when we are getting closer to Kerbin and when we are in an orbit around the Sun. Right now we have at first to leave the sphere of influence of Wall, then the sphere of influence of Jool, and then we can start thinking about this particular issue. Okay, let me now make sure that I'm controlling from the right side, control from here. Okay, I'm doing this. Then I have one engine running. This is this engine. Okay, let me just shut down this engine. Okay, very good. And let me now aim for the maneuver node. And okay, I will also aim for about 3.5 minutes, and then we will see how long this burn will take. So let us get closer to the maneuver node. Optop and Handler are happy. They are looking forward to their return flight, because now they are sure that they will be returning back home to Kerbin, and that they will be able, there's a landing site, or there was a landing site of Optop Kerbin. And okay, only 13 minutes, and then they can deliver their science and, well, finish off their whole Jool expedition. And, well, this is just amazing and just exciting. Okay, 4 minutes and, okay, 3 minutes 40 seconds. Let me now start the engine, and it's a 4-minute burn. Okay, with 2 nuclear engines we are much faster, so we can get a little bit closer to the maneuver node. Let me do this. So around 2 minutes, and okay, come to a stop, and now full throttle again, Okay, we are burning, and now the next spacecraft, or the next 2 expeditions of the whole Jool expedition, are beginning their journey back home. And well, this is pretty cool, and with this we will now continue this burn, and I will bring you back in once we are about to finish it. Okay, only a few seconds to go, and then we are about to finish the burn, and then we are hopefully on a good trajectory back home to Kerbin. So, only a few seconds. Let me make sure that I'm not missing it, and cut the engines. Okay, very good, very good. Let me close this maneuver node, and what have we done? We are not quite there yet, so I need a second maneuver. We will leaving wall in 22 minutes. Okay, let me set up a new maneuver node. And what do I need to do? I think I need to accelerate a bit. Am I right? Yes, I think so. Yeah, okay. I just need to accelerate just a tiny bit. Okay, 7.7 meters per second burn. So this is doable. Let me perform the burn and almost, I saw something. Okay, so we will have an Kerbin encounter in 299 days. This is cool, this is cool. Okay, now the next two Kerbinauts are now on their way back home, and they're happy about this. They are smiling, they are looking forward to this. And what is going on with the camera? So this is cool, and here with this we have only the Albatross mission left over, and then all the 3 flights from the Jool Expedition are on their way home, and this is just amazing. And yeah, so in this case, let me figure out how I can start or how I can help the Albatross crew to return back home to Kerbin, and then I will bring you back in and we will perform this burn. Dodo and Sidram are happy because they have their very own maneuver node right now, and with this maneuver node they will be leaving Jool and they will be returning back home to Kerbin, and they will arrive at Kerbin in 269 days, and so they are able to overtake the other 2 missions which left Jool before. Well, this is really cool. So yeah, Sidram and Dodo will be the first Kerbinauts who are arriving back home at Kerbin after the Jool Expedition, and wow, this is just amazing. And let me now aim for the maneuver node, and I think this will be again about 4-minute burn, so I can do now a time warp until 2 minutes before the maneuver node. Let me do this. And well, this is so amazing, this is so amazing. We are about to wrap up the Jool Expedition, and we are about to return with all the science and all the missions back home to Kerbin, and this is pretty cool. And then only the Elu Expedition is left over, because the Elu Expedition is currently stuck at Elu because they are waiting for the driving section or the Elu supply to arrive, and as soon as the Elu supply mission has arrived at Elu, they will launch back into space and they will dock to it, and as soon as the return window has opened, they will be also beginning their journey back home, so that we are able to finish the whole expedition to all the different celestial bodies, and this is just amazing. And now, okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and full throttle. Okay, here it's again about 4 minutes. This is cool, this is cool. Now the 2 Kerbinauts are about to leave Jool as well, and this is really cool, this is cool. And well, now we do have the next 4-minute burn, and I will bring you back in as soon as we are about to finish this burn. Okay, just a few seconds to go, and then Dodo and Sidram will be on a trajectory back home to Kerbin, and wow, this is just amazing. Now let's focus on the timer and stop the burn. Okay, very good. So, have I already Yes, I think I do have a Kerbin encounter. Let me get rid of the maneuver node. No, I'm not having a Kerbin encounter. Why not? Why not? Let me set Kerbin as a target. Okay, we even have no markers. This is strange. This is strange. Something went wrong. Let me just... in 3 minutes... in 45 seconds. It's a little bit too close. 1 minute. Okay. Let me see. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Do I need to speed up a bit, or where is the problem? Let me just try to speed up a bit. Yes. Okay, I just need to speed up just a tiny bit. Okay, very good. Let me do this. And... okay, now. Now we do have our Kerbin encounter in 269 days. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, Deirdre and Sidram are now leaving as well. And yeah, so let us just have a short look. We can see Jool Expedition is out here and is on a escape trajectory. Touchdown version 3 out there, and we are about to leave the Sphere of Influence of Lace in half an hour. And yeah, so this is cool. We are now on a return flight with our Jool Expedition. This is cool. This is cool. And with this, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode when we continue. In this case, until next time, my name is Zebby. See you!